Well, it's been a while, and I can say that we're back at 269. The economy was slowing down, so I decided to spend my money, because there wasn't really much more I could have done. So I bought this stuff for Stone Lord, and I also bought a few other things that are investment worthy and cheap stuff. Probably the most important thing is I traded my horse for my mythic winter wing back in 1,000,000. And I did that because the winter wing is rarer and I think it would be more in demand. I also bought a few other small things like this boar for 150 grand, some late game gear, and other stuff. Anyway, we gotta check the mailbox. And let me tell you, there's a lot of stuff in here. So we'll try and speed through it as fast as we can. See how much gold we made, too. Hopefully a good amount. This is a whole bunch of random stuff. Some low, some high. Couldn't really tell you. Alright, that's under shop sale. That's just dirt cheap. Really close to shop sale. All these 20 grands, I'm not liking it. Thought I was making more money in this, but I'm still making money, so that's fine. Royal Isotune cheap. Alright, that's good money. Superior Spirit Hammer. This is a weird weapon, and it is a god-awful one. It's like a superior spell sword, but the warrior equivalent using focus. And terrible stats. But I'm sure somebody will want it as a collectible. I mean, even if not, I kinda want it. Never had one before. Alright, cheap Demon Heart Barding, sell it for at least 750 grand. I guess all this money will add up. Alright, Royal Shatter. Restos. Some really cheap helmet. Aggie bracelet selling. Cheap stance ring. Sword. Another Aggie bracelet. Cheap garland. Under shop sell by a tiny bit. Offhand. Elixir. Just some cheap double health ring. I should make at least 1,000,000. I mean, even though, okay, this is good. 400 grand. What's this? 7,500 idols for 75 grand? It's like 10 each. Effect boots. Lux ring. Yuletide hat, one of those 2012 ones. Isotune. Isotune. Fire tune. Real cheap. Another fire tune. Lux brace. Lux brace. Sunami. I only paid 900 grand for that. Necro ring selling. Shielded Rampart. Dirt cheap. Double health ring cheap. Quiver. More restos. Combos. Minor Frost Iron Axe. I mean, 3 grand. I think we can make money. Undershop. An Imperial Death Ring. I mean, if I was selling the other ones for 200 grand, I wonder what I could sell that for. A Skainami for 380. Could probably get a ton on that. Hastes. A 70% Dragon Staff for 1,000,000. It's so-so, but I think I could sell it for more. Ice Shard. More Restos. Cheap Licks. Selling a cape. A Gelly bracelet for 100 grand. And this crappy Morty ring. But it's Imperial, so I think somebody will think it's good. Sacrifice Skull. Just found that laying around. Figured I'd sell it. I don't need it. Alright, so what are we at? Wow. That's 7,000,000. Or maybe we can still get the 300. Oh god, only 151. Let's see. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna go with yes. We'll buy that. If anything else, it'll keep people buying mine. And that's the important part. Because I do have a few dark ones now. Alright, nothing new. Can't even use that. I always want a quartz shield. Could never find one. They got bids on that. Gotta wait time though, so not gonna bid myself up. This bow kinda sucks. All Frost Iron weapons are pretty weak physical wise. Don't know why people buy them. They're good if you have nothing else, but I wouldn't pay a fortune. Flaming Skulls are pretty rare because there's 5 different effects, and it's the rarest of the 5. But green doesn't look good, so I don't think it's gonna sell, and that's probably why it doesn't have a bid on it. Complete ripoff. No. I guess we're just gonna sell our own stuff then. But at least our stuff is way better than everyone else's stuff. Actually, let's start with all armor. There's a thing or two I need to sell. That's good. And this regen helm. Now we can go to weapons. We're gonna relist this dark spear for, I don't know, let's say 600 to 750. I'm sure it'll sell. Anything aside from that, we'll just throw this up again. There are some rich people now, so we have hope. Eagle Wing. That can go in there. Only paid 900 for it. Shield. We can go 250, 260, I guess. Axe, 600, 625. What else? What else? Throw this opal blade in. That's a good price. Adamant. I think that's good for this page. So we'll jump to jewelry because I know we have a ton. Spectral Ammy. Throwing that in there first. Forgot a 0. But that's okay. You know, these are pretty good. So I'm going to hang on to that. We'll go something like that. Seems like a fair price because it's the best of the rings. 200 haste ring. Good enough for me. Resistance ring. Didn't sell yet. But we'll just try again. I sold that blunt ring too. Huh. What can we sell this for? Shot in the dark. This other ring. We'll try that. Throw these Hrungner rings in again. I'm telling you, one day, they gotta sell. Be it in chests or gold. That bracelet. We'll just say 300, 350. Iron root ring. One of the better skein rings. Wonder why those are separate. Alright, this can go in there. Skein Ammy. Well, we can sell that for 801. Gold Skull Health. 200, 225 maybe. We'll throw the black barding in there. Fancy stuff. Consumables for the rest, because I know restos sell good. We'll do 2 stacks of that. Hopefully get rid of a good amount. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I bought a 100% Phoenix staff and 10,000 restos for 5 million. And I traded the Phoenix staff for a Lux Night Flyer and 1 million. Because they're really good, and I'm sure someone will pay a lot of money for that special for use skill. I mean, I would. It's good stuff. It actually helped me beat a 220 something mage on Fury today. And that was a pretty fun upset. I used to use it a lot back in the old days too. That's why I had a pretty good PvP rank for my time. I guess the last 2 we can just do HP and energy. Sure, people are starving for them. That's probably why I'm running low on energies, comparatively at least. Now this is a pretty solid list. Whole bunch of variety, and some good endgame gear too. I think we did good. Everything looks right. Okay. So we just gotta rake in the cash. See how it goes.